What's up, dude? You ready to play TSOQ?
Actually, I think it's Seahawk, but yeah.
Actually, it's Chalk.
Whoa! Who are you?
It is I, Grammar Boy.
Dude, why does it look like you? But with glasses on.
I never told you, but there was a rift in the space-time continuum. Created an
Oh
ultra...
my god, I don't care. Let's just play the game.
Not so fast, boys. You're gonna learn a lesson today. You're never gonna mispronounce game names ever again. What's this dude's problem? Who cares how we pronounce the game?
Yeah? It's more about the memories we make while playing the game.
Yeah. Who cares if I call it Ninja Gaiden? Doesn't mean I don't love the game. What? Oh.
It's super pretty. And then you realize it's fucking lethal as shit.
Yeah.
It's
Just
lethal Lee.
Just like this dick.
Oh yeah, you right. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, there were so many fucking lasers!
I just like how it like comes out like a light show basically at the beginning, and you're just like, ah.
Is this what this is happening, huh?
Oh man, we might be going a little too fast.
We're never going too fast.
Holy shit. That was pretty good.
Shitty, I'm gonna need you to get some more great balls for us. If he breaks out of this, he's getting hit again. Okay. Come on. Alright, his name's Carl.
That's the stupidest ass fucking name in our whole team.
Alright, time to go in this cave. New Pokemon right away. I have Cubug out front. Probably a bad move. Whoop, whatever this is.
Dunsparce.
Never been more mad
Dunsparce
in my
pretty good.
entire life.
What's wrong? Where's the dog? Did he run away? I'll go look for him.
No.
Look, John, what's really going on here?
What's up, everybody?
What memes?
Can't wait for the memes to start. Only if there's dreams, too. So is this game loud to you or no?
No, it's not loud to me at all. It's actually really quiet.
Okay, good.
You're welcome to turn it up, sir. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hump Bump. I'm your host.
How's that?
That's fine. I'm your host, John. This is my girlfriend.
Hey. I was trying to read chat and I couldn't fucking respond on time. And I said A because I saw Nick said A. That's not me. That's not me at all. Send those bounces to the shadow realm. Well, what watermelon mean? Watermelon, actually.
Yeah.
Yo.
Have you ever seen that hack or a remake, Malone in the Dark?
No.
That's a real thing.
Sounds really funny. So here's a girl just chilling on a carriage. It's like her brother maybe right there.
Is this
Some
Sekiro?
knights. It's okay, Zach got back. You.
John, hold on, we're not dating. Who said that?
So, I guess they're just abandoning this little girl. It's like the fan fiction's gross. No. So they kind of just abandoned this little girl. Pretty fucked up.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, she also robbed them on the way out, though, so...
No, that's hers. But she's about to rob some people now. I have to go to work. No.
Just don't go.
Yo, eat this wisp card, bro. Boom, bitch. I'll never use that card. Maybe the Raven, though, because Raven's tight. And then the girl grew up and killed them all, basically Inglourious Bastards.
Are we gonna... Is that what the plot is? And your legs don't work like they used to?
Aw.
Just every day of my life.
She's using all these cards. I have none of these cards at the start.
Well, you used them all here.
It's true. So we're in a castle.
Is it really about to just start right here?
Yeah. Many generations, the land of Arguil has prospered under the enlightened rule of its queens.
Queen.
Which I think this is like many years after the first game. Mighty armies, ferocious demons, and even ancient gods all bowed before the queens of Arguil and their enchanted runestone.
Runestone.
But the lust for power is not easily quenched. Many coveted the queen's runestone and the power it brought. Eventually, a way was discovered to mass-produce runestones.
Runestones.
These new runestones were not as powerful as the real one, but they did give their users power over lesser monsters. New runestones quickly became popular among the elite. Those lucky enough to acquire the expensive stones quickly gained a reputation as fearsome warriors.
Warriors.
One runestone master was Terra Grimface,
What a
abandoned
shit name.
by her family. When still a mere child, she trusted no one. She only had one thing, a runestone. This is the tale of Terra and the battle for Arguil. Before she took her place alongside Queen Kadia, which is the one you played in the first game, in the pantheon of legends, she was merely Terra, thief, warrior, and member of the Band of the Scorpion.
Terra Grimface.
And about
Terra
your deck
Ugly
size,
Bitch.
about how you shuffle. Dude, fuck yeah. So, the game obviously wants you to go this way at the beginning. We're not going
Right.
to do that. We're going to go over here.
So, if you guys don't remember, we played the first one of this a while back. Not even that long ago. And people were saying we should play a second one. So, here we are. Whoa.
Secrets. Give me that Dark Raven.
So, Zach,
Give me that. I think it's one of the guys used in the beginning. No, Scythe Beast. Scythe Beast is good. Actually, I think I got a different card than I tested the game out with.
maybe it's a little bit random.
Yeah. You can redo stages, so.
Who's this guy?
We got all the loot. It's time to get out of here. Well, obviously you missed the ones back there, so.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Top secrets. Is this Uno or something? It's like Uno, if Uno was like almost as cool. I'm not gonna say was cool because Uno is fucking cool, but
We'll probably re-explain the battle system once we get to the
boss
first
is
fight.
waiting for us outside. Rendezvous with the wagon. So this is our buddy Soul. I'll wait here until everyone gets out. Just make sure you take care of the guards at the entrance, so we'll be here a long time. Sometimes he battles with us. Cool. I meant to open this, and now I just wasted my heal.
Nice,
Whatever.
dude.
Can you take out the monsters another time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take out the monsters, dude.
So this game doesn't have random battles anymore. They're just kind of existing. in the world.
Oh.
So
I thought when you said that, you meant like we'd run into the enemies, but like you mean like this is straight up just an action game. Now.
yeah, it's Dark Souls, dude. Mysterious Seal. I think I gotta come back to the stage later to get these.
So there's no Whoa. That's so weird. That means you can just run away from enemies now, pretty much.
Yeah. There's a werewolf.
Uh-oh. Just like Bloodborne. This is the boss? What are you doing here?
So this game has cards that we use. These guys I'm using right now are called independent monsters. They kind of just work within themselves.
Independently.
Come on, get them. These little crystals, I need to pick these up during combat because cards actually cost a certain amount of crystals to use.
And I assume that's the pink bar under your big blue giant life bar?
Yes.
Which has, is that no numbers? Is that what that is?
What numbers?
As far as the pink bar, there's no numbers to actually indicate.
You mean the 10 right next to it? And then it goes to 9?
Oh, do you only have 10 right now?
Yeah, just like
Oh,
the other
shit.
game. Yeah, you only start with 10 on same thing. So that was the boss. I accidentally completed
I
it
guess it's
before
just
I
so
checked the
weird
other.
because we ended the last game with so many.
There you are.
This game also has voice
Another
acting, which I don't think the
successful
first game
operation
had.
for the Band of the Scorpion, thanks to you.
This new battle system smells fiercely of Dark Cloud. They have a Streamlabs link.
Yeah, if you
yeah.
want, donate.
Hey, what did
links in
I
the
say?
description.
Confound
Yeah.
that girl.
Thanks,
She
man.
won't even accept thanks.
I think I have it up to
But
where
no
it actually
problem.
shows
As
up.
long as
Should
she
work
keeps
now?
doing her
Yeah.
job.
Because PK, which thank you again for those $5 Canadian that one day.
Could be any amount
Funny,
of money.
like it didn't show it in Canadian dollars at first. It was like he donated $3.70 something cents or something. I was
Yeah.
like, that's a weird number. Why is that weird? And then like later on, I saw I was like, oh, because it finally like Stream Labels converted it. Donate how? You want to know? So you would scroll down, and there is a.
Wait, it may not be in the description, dude.
Is it not?
You know, it might not be. Just type
Oh, no,
exclamation
it's not.
donate.
So
Don't add to the description because you know what YouTube's gonna do. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't know what the fuck this stream is.
there we go. That's the link. My bad.
You can also
I don't
type
want
that
that.
yourself.
Beaker. So before, stages would like gray out and you can't go to them, but now I can.
Now we can just go back.
With my big old deck size. I'll put a Dark Raven in there, side pieces, they're awesome.
So mostly you used independent monsters, and you also used what are just the sword attacks?
Yeah, I think they're just called
Attack cards,
or weapon cards.
weapon cards. Are there any other types in this game?
Yeah, they added transformation cards.
Okay, and I'm guessing we don't have any of those yet.
See, like these are independent. These are summons, I believe, or helpers.
Okay.
These are weapons. This is summon. No, wait. I'm sorry. So helpers and summons are different now as well. They split apart. And I think this icon is for transforming, where you actually turn into a monster. And that's mainly like for like Metroidvania-esque progression, where like you transform into something that can jump, and you can jump up things and other shit.
Weird.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to the stage though, because I want to see what's in that fucking thing.
You know, I actually I don't know what I was expecting from this game.
Yeah, they did a lot of cool.
They pretty much made a totally different game.
Yeah, it runs like a little bit slower than the other game.
Okay, I'm glad you noticed that too. Like, there's something weird going on with, with
It
the
could
frame
be
rate.
just from what I'm
The
doing,
emulation. I mean, it's not that uncommon for a PS2 era game to look like it's running like this.
but- Okay, so I can't go there yet. Oh
Woo!
shit!
Surprise!
I might be able to cap them. Just gotta remember how to do it. No, that's discard.
Oh, dude, capture him?
It's not that. How do I?
How does one capture a game?
Discard. Z's for combos. Oh, that might not be a thing anymore.
Capturing monsters?
Yeah.
Maybe you just get cards.
Because the combo thing's different, which...
Do you have to select a card now? Prior to it being used? Is that the deal too? I noticed like...
No, see that, there's things called combos now. I don't know many of them yet, but you can actually combine cards So like if you get like all 4 types of like the lizard men and you combo them all, they do something special.
Ah,
Stuff like
interesting. So there actually may be a use of having some cards that are less than great.
Yeah.
Because we can combo them into something great.
Exactly. Oh yeah, see, she actually, the fairy works differently now. She just constantly, I think, tries to throw health at me.
Nice. So we're back on the first level because we didn't actually finish exploring. We just accidentally fell into the boss all of a sudden.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can get in this bitch, but I guess not.
Well, shucks.
So we're gonna just
Skedaddle on out of here. I believe the icon of the day is a very simple one. It's just, did you own a Gamecube?
Did you own GameCube?
Did you own GameCube? Interesting question because, you know, the GameCube, Nintendo's worst selling console ever, right? Pretty sure. At about 30 million. Was in that weird time frame where the PS2 was just bitch slapping people around.
Oh, yeah.
Literally fucking killed a console and then bitch slapped the rest of them the whole rest of the generation.
I mean, this game you actually level up to. Just by XP.
Nice.
I like this place, this song. To the truth, you despise us, don't you? You've been with us for years and never really tried to become one of us. You think you're too good for us common thieves, huh?
Dude, I don't know what your problem is, why you're starting shit with us, but dude, why'd you try to hit that horse?
Try to interact with it.
I see.
And then
And A is interact.
yeah.
That's fucking shitty. But
Porky Pig, he's pretty good. Alright, Scorpions, we camp here. You've done well. Okay, free to do what you want. It's our next job.
you know what? Something just tells me that we are better than all these people.
Cards are divided into different categories. Weapon cards.
We discussed this a few minutes ago.
Independent. Got it.
Second, how do I get this treasure?
You just can't throw a card all the way to the other side of the bank. I'll give you one of my cards. You can do it. You're on.
You better give us that card quick. Did it.
I'll be darned. Here. Elephant card. You remember Elephant?
I do. The final boss of the game used elephants.
Yeah.
And now we just have elephants right off the bat, huh?
Fuck yeah.
That's one way to make your game feel like your sequel to make. I don't know a good word for it. Make it feel big dickish.
Also, you can, how do you do it? Yeah, if you press down on the C stick, you can lock on.
Oh, that's really nice. Because that was actually a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, so if you have, like, range attacks and stuff like that. Like, I have the Scythe Beast.
I still own a Gamecube, son. It's fucking fantastic. Me too. Just chills in my living room next to my Wii U. Continuity? No. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say when a sequel comes out like swinging in a way that makes you go like this is gonna be better than the first game, or at least you know that's their attempt. Like, oh man. Like I have one in mind right now, but I don't want to say it because like it involves spoilers. But there was a game that I played that like did a lot of the same twists and turns that were from the whole first game in the second game's like opening act. Just to be like, yeah, fuck all that.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
No. Kingdom Hearts 2 did a bunch of weird shit, but
You play as the new protagonist, Roxas, who takes over clearly the whole game. Like, why wouldn't he? He's the new protagonist.
it's true.
Turns out, it's no way to get across 2 bags. Old castle on the other side is supposed to hold some incredible treasure.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the antithesis of Metal Gear Solid 2. Just the complete reverse.
Yeah. So I can't get over here yet. Just can't jump. But I can come back later.
That's those Metroidvania things you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess, are those like infinite cards?
What do you mean?
Can you just use them? Because I imagine it'd be really dumb if we like wasted our jump card.
I think they still have to appear in your deck and stuff like that.
Oh, so we literally can waste it and just like have to go lollygag and wait for a jump card to pop up.
I mean, like, they're just also a monster card. It's not like you lose it forever, you know? But yeah, there's like little things about it like that. Because you can also fight with those same cards.
Ah, I got you. Damn, dude just beat his ass, huh?
Yeah, dude. Come on, get him.
I believe the scientific term for that is big dick energy.
Big dick.
That's what I think of it as. It's just the sequel laying his dick down on the table. Like, look at this shit. Remember the shit from the first game? Fuck all that.
Almost the boss there, yeah. Yeah, what up, thief boy? They say the Kandarians have invented a way to create runestones. If I had one of my own, I'd be able to control monsters. Do you think I'd do it? Yeah, dude.
Dude, you totally got
Yeah, they weren't so expensive. Even if I used every gold piece I'd ever stolen, I'd be lucky enough to get one. No. Hey, what do you mean? I got plenty of magic in me.
He said nothing of value. But we believe in him. And that's what counts.
There's Soul right up ahead. Our good buddy.
Is there a map?
Yeah. Just press start.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I remember there being a map in the first game.
Most cards you can carry at any time is 30. For any cards, you can abort, accept the mission over with fresh cards, yeah. Because you don't have to fight everything. You can actually run around stuff a lot easier in this game compared to said other game.
Right.
Where you have to like retreat and use cards to retreat. You can actually just run around it. And then there's these little kiosk things again that we can use to like replenish cards, kinda, you know? You can put cards in there. However, if you acquire new decks while on the mission, you can use the deck points.
Winkers, I'm off to Yo Pub. Have fun. Later, PK.
Dude, just stream us there, dude. Just be like, hey man, let me get your TV.
Put us on the TV.
It's on the fucking TV, dude.
They playing something good? Well, it's a card battle game. Fuck.
So not. Oh. Shit.
Is it Chain of Memories? No? Okay, then we'll give it a shot.
Mister have to go. You mean PK's gotta go? Or you trying to say me have to go? And that's still weird to say, regardless, but... You're going to Kadashu. That's the road to take. Careful, Tara. I think I saw a storm.
Storm Hogan?
It's Hagon. I don't know. I'm not saying.
So drop the leg on you, brother.
Every monster and creature has 1 of 6 attributes. Fire, earth... Fuck. Fire, water, earth, wood, mech.
Dude, all the naturals. Fire, earth, water, heart, mech.
Fighting the Storm Hagen, you might want to use your Hobgoblins. For a chance. Fire.
Well, those boys are big. These are some big old boys.
Ow!
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh,
Elephant.
right. I forgot. You know what? What's Dual Restore do? 2 cards. Yeah, that's cool. I forgot that summons have 2 uses. Or 2, like, things you can do.
Which are?
Well, like 2 moves. One was like the Earthquake, and one was the Dual Restore, which I think gave me 2 cards back.
Nice. So now the elephant's actually kind of useful. As annoying as the elephant was that the final boss was using, he wasn't actually an effective card for us to use.
See how I was actually comboing too? Things don't really get iframes like the first game anymore. So you don't have to constantly time your attacks with the, like other shit, or your monsters can't fuck over you attacking or anything.
Dude, 3 stars.
Bunch of shit. Well, at least it doesn't reveal the other ones to make me feel bad anymore.
I mean, we knew good shit was under the other ones. Kadushi, great.
Kadasho.
He's having a blue Hawaiian?
Dude.
What?
Blue Hawaii.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a mixed drink. I forget what's in it.
Something that's blue, probably.
I I see you.
Fuck.
It's probably like blue Hawaiian punch with vodka. Nah, I don't know what the fuck it is. I only know a few mixed drinks.
You know, who put this chest all the way over here? And then when the game testers were running through, they were like, yeah, this walk.
It's worth.
This one. This was the journey I took. Gives
To
me
be
a nice
fair-
amount of time to reflect.
You couldn't see it at the beginning, so you'd have to like look over and be like, oh, hey.
This is just another little town. There's a chest over there,
Well,
too.
the fact that this is actually a town that you can actually visit and walk around in, unlike the first game.
Right? Pretty neato.
Okay. So they're not really saying anything for it.
Right.
Heard the Kandare base their rune stones on the real one, the one the Queen owns. Who's made Kandare, alright? No, this is the real one.
You know what I will say? Since I've been playing Tales of Berseria lately, you can talk to a lot of the people in town, but the people that actually have like something like that to say,
they'll have like a thing on top of their
Right.
head, right? Yeah.
even if it's not like a progression thing, but if it's like anything even fucking relevant, or like that they think is interesting for you to hear for the lore, they'll put an exclamation over their head. Everyone else is just like pretty much regurgitating the same dialogue.
Zasteria did the same thing. It's
Right.
like one of the good things I liked about that game. I was like, great, now I don't have to waste my fucking time.
Dude, I also like how they do like where your objective is on the map has a star on it. And I know some people would like to explore and figure it, but to me, I like to explore everything and then go to my objective. And it's just convenient. So
Yeah.
I don't accidentally run into my objective somehow.
The human named Jarvie. Supposedly, he's bringing together all the red fairies in Argyle. Yeah, I know Jarvie. He was in the first game. Friend and I said I should be able to find him if we go to the town. Oh, it looks like. Take me to this
Dude,
house.
we'll take you, dude.
At the top of the hill yet? There's a statue of Queen Claudia.
Queen Cadi is the bad guy.
No, she's the good guy in the first game.
Mm-mm. She's the bad guy in this game. That's my
Or should
guess.
Be a bad guy.
I don't know.
You think you can give me a Fire Murray card, an Earth Murray, and a Water Murray? If I had those three cards, I can make an card for you. Let's pick up more garbage. You acquired some garbage, congratulations.
Why are we picking up garbage?
You saw some garbage in the trash can. I think if you find a certain amount and toss it in there, red fairy comes out.
Put that kid in there.
Hey, you need to go in the garbage.
That'll make the fairy come out.
Wish I knew how to use a rune stone. I don't know how to use them.
Can we actually go in these buildings? Oh.
It's my house. Thinking not to barge in the permission.
You know, actually fairly reasonable, Mr. Townsman. Very un-RPG-like of you, though.
You ever heard of Hagen? Kind of ogre. There's Storm, Rock, and Bomb. I think I got one of them. If you put all three kinds together, they do a special trick.
Dude, Bum Hogan's my favorite.
I think I have one.
What's up, Ben?
Bennu.
Menu.
Oh yeah, you can go there.
Just been sick? Dude, me too, dude. I was put on my ass last week. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm not going to school. I blame you, John. Dude, go for it, dude. I think my kid gave it to me. He was like a little sick, and then next thing you know, I was like I was at school on Tuesday, and I was just like, I'm leaving early. And then I didn't even go on Thursday. I was so fucking tired and sick.
Oh, a Dragonoid card. He's tight. Like my vagine.
My roommate got me sick.
Now what was I gonna make for dinner?
You know what else? I was telling Zach too, like I pinched a nerve in my right leg / hip area, and that happened like right after I was sick, so I just had another thing that put me on my ass and like fucking killing me. I'm just like, God, can you just fucking kill me already?
Please just kill me so I can
putting a hindrance on my gameplay. Dude, I was just telling Zach about this fucking pinched nerve. I can't even like watch anime.
Z effect is a way of boosting a card. Use twice the amount of magic power, but if used up against an critter, which is the thing, yeah.
I cannot believe Pokemon stole from this game.
Yeah, it did.
I knew it.
This one came up with Z moves first.
Right, if it could steal other things
Because
from
it uses the
consoles.
Z button too, so it makes more sense in this game. than
Right,
it does
there's no Z button on the 3DS.
200 magic stones. So that's the currency.
Oh, I did watch all of Kill la Kill over the past couple of days.
Would you like it?
It was
I
good.
didn't watch the whole thing.
Something tells me it wouldn't be your type of anime.
I mean, I liked it for what
hey,
it was. I don't like the girl with the eye thing. That I don't want to say what she did because I guess it's a spoiler. She has the scissors, I think,
Right.
or whatever. I don't like her.
You just mean her character's annoying?
Yeah, and I get it. I just hate her. I think the main rival is like way cooler.
To be fair, she still is the main rival.
Yeah, but like
The other girl's just sort of there.
I just really didn't even give a shit about why she was in the story. Like the
Oh, dude, I almost kind of feel the opposite a little bit.
yeah, I get it, and I get why the main character wants revenge and everything. That's pretty noble of her. Because she doesn't like said person, but it's just I just don't like her. I just don't. I think the whole being against the school thing is a way cooler arc to me than her being there. I hate her. But the thing with like the main girl going through like the generals, working her way up to her rival was fucking cool.
Hey, wait for me! I want to play too!
Yeah, I want to play.
Oh, why don't you just play with some of your monster friends, freak?
Oh,
Okay,
you can
bitch.
play with
Dude, that
us.
kid had a grown ass
Give us that
man
stone.
laugh.
It's just a little person out here, dude.
Together. No, I'll never give it to you. My mother gave me this stone. It's very important to me. I don't understand. Why is everyone so mean to me all the time?
Just pushes it.
It's not my fault they don't have magic stones.
Okay, but you know.
It's not my fault.
Maybe there should have been more build up to the scissor person. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it was just it felt really tacked on and like.
Is that pretty much where you
unnecessary.
stopped when she showed up?
Yeah, a little bit after that.
Because to be fair, she's a minor character.
Yeah, but it just felt like it was weird.
You
'Cause
wanted
I think
the
they were going on to like the rival's mom,
right.
and I assume the main two characters, the main girl and the rival, are sisters or something like that. I don't know for sure, but I just assumed. I was like, "There's something going on here."
You know it's gonna end with them teaming up.
Yeah, against the mom.
Right.
But I didn't get to see all up to that. I was just like, I don't really like where this is going. So
Oh,
I took a
cool.
break. I was gonna come back to it, and I just never.
So you literally missed the part that I figured it would make you fucking hate it. Other than all the fucking pseudo fucking wannabe ecchi stuff along the way, that I know you don't like anyway.
You know, normally, but I don't mind it in Kill la Kill as much. Like, because their costumes are their power thing, and it has to do with it, I'm more forgiving about it. But freezing is opposite, where they're just blowing their clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
And it just has no bearing on anything.
I still think Gorilla God's bit. Oh yeah, hands
Yeah.
down. That's not even. Yeah.
But I think Kill la Kill's
Yeah, I think that's it. Kill la Kill is very
it's got style and flair.
style, flair, potato chippy. It's aware.
When it does its fucking cool moves and the shit pops up and stuff.
It's aware that its anime is trashy.
Yeah,
The people who wrote it knew that Kill la Kill was trashy.
yeah.
And it's lazy, and they know that, and that's almost what makes it kind of funny. Because one episode it'll be like some crazy shit's going on, and the next episode they just moved on already. It's already fucking done. It's just been a couple days. Moving on. Yeah, this shit actually gets pretty wild later on. I mean, like pretty much it goes where you're saying, but just the way they go about it is very big and ridiculous and stupid.
Yeah.
But it was alright. It was a good show. What are you doing right now? Just spying cards?
Do not upgrade.
Can we actually skip this animation?
Yeah, but I like seeing it for like once. I have the Basilisk. I also have the Red Lizard. So if I can get the green one, the Venom Lizard, then I'll have all four. And I can do their crazy combo.
Sweet.
Later.
I was trying to start watching Fairy Tale earlier, but my fucking leg was fucking me up so bad I just couldn't even focus on it. Really, I've been looking for like a shonen. A basic bitch show that was just gonna have a guy screaming a lot and it would be entertaining. And there were a lot of good choices. But for some reason I was like, well, I think you said Fairy Tale's over. And that makes it automatically more appealing than a lot of animes that aren't over.
It's still kind of long.
And you know what, in my experience, people don't talk about Fairy Tale in a way like, people either like Fairy Tale or they don't, but they never go like, Fairy Tale at the beginning was good, and it sucked. It's like, it's just kind of consistent, the same quality of like,
Asta, don't do that to yourself. Asta. Is that the character from,
I think it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. I think I got like 10 minutes into the episode and I was like, My other options were like, there was like Hunter x Hunter, which
That's
I think
still
is
going.
like a show. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, and aren't they like slow as fuck about putting it out?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I don't want to jump into it. And then
they are not. Like, in Japan, it's different for those kind of things because they usually come out on a weekly basis, but it's not usually the same for when they translate it and stuff like that, or if they dub it. Like, it's like, good fucking luck. Like,
only thing I know about Hunter x Hunter is like when one of the seasons came out a couple years ago, people were like, "Oh, they're actually continuing it." So that's just not the kind of situation I want to be in with it.
yeah.
Because there's like be great animes like JoJo or Attack on Titan, but because I had to wait for the next season or whatever,
Yeah.
like I'm already burnt. Like I already don't fucking remember, or I'm not in the zone to even watch it anymore. So I like for it to be finished.
JoJo Arc 4 is done. 5 is still coming out.
Like you know, Naruto was there, but Naruto's pretty long, and
Yeah.
I don't
it's
actually
long
know
for
if
me.
it's all translated yet.
The problem is, Naruto finished, but now there's the fucking story with his fucking son. And
Well,
that's still going.
Well, that's fine.
But
I can not watch Boruto.
Yeah, but it still continues. Like, it's not like Naruto isn't there anymore and stuff like that, so it's like, fuck.
Yeah, but as long as whatever the main arc is finishes Naruto, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because like we're following a different main character, that really won't bother me as much. It seems like more of like almost like a spin-off of sorts. But I don't actually know if Naruto is finished, and I would want to watch it dubbed because that's how I watch it. But I don't want to watch it censored, so it's like fuck.
Yeah.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch Naruto. What else is there? Sword Art Online was there, but that's one of those ones that everyone's like, starts amazing, turns to shit.
Yeah. Gets a little better, turns to shit. Like, it's just not. I
Girl
would never
Forgotten
recommend it.
Is my favorite, yeah.
Boku no Hero Academy. That one is like pretty good shonen-y.
You know, I don't even know where to
That might
get
not be
access to
bad.
that anymore.
Also, like,
Unless it's on Crunchy still.
it's like another pretty good. Little Witch Academy is like really fucking good.
You know, I saw that one and I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know. Did people get their fucking ass whipped in Little Witch?
Yeah, it's like fights and stuff.
That's the thing that always turns me off though. It's like the idea of the magic fights. Like they seem so much less compelling than someone punching someone in the fucking face. So
It's actually pretty.
they do a good job of it.
Yeah.
It's probably just one of those things I just need to actually sit and watch.
It's not like, I can't call it like a battle game, but there are fights.
Have you heard Devil was a part-timer? Yes, I've seen it. It's a good show. I wish they would continue it.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know if the manga fucking.
I don't think so. I think they're just done with it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I wouldn't even really recommend that to anybody either, because like, it doesn't like end on a good note or anything. It just kind of just lingers, just like that.
Yeah, so maybe I'll keep watching Fairy Tail, maybe not. I don't know. My options are like, what's on Netflix, what's on Crunchyroll. I mean, like, obviously I can find anything on the internet, but I'm trying to, do it through the legal process.
Yeah.
And I don't have Funimation anymore, just because I'm tired of paying for it.
Dragon Ball just wasn't updated on
Dude, that's what actually pissed me off, yeah, because Dragon Ball wasn't updated. So I was like, well, whenever they put the rest of Super up there dubbed, then that's when I'll fucking get it. They never did it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm out. You leaving?
Yeah.
Why?
I ran out of cards.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was just dicking around. Testing some fights. I want to say I don't have to pick up the stuff I do.
Do you
Maybe
still
I do.
keep everything that you gained?
Like XP and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's good at least.
That's why it didn't really bother me. I was like, hey.
And this time we're not gonna fight a single thing,
Probably not.
because
I already got my,
convenience.
fights worth of stuff. I'm just double checking to see. I got that chest still. Do we pick up that bottle? I think so. No. Let's see. Is it Zombo? Should probably be enhancing some of my moves. Often not. So that's a jumpy thing, which I can't jump yet. Make a werewolf card for that.
You know, though, I did see this anime on Netflix. I forget what it was called, but it was like some type of
Boku no Pico.
some type of murder mystery type of thing.
Come on, dude.
No, it was like darker.
Not like super dark, but like it's definitely on the dark side of shonen. Like what?
Well, this one would be like not shown. That type
Yeah.
of dark.
Like golden bat dark or whatever. The
Dude,
fuck
I don't know
was.
what that is.
Guy with a golden bat.
Like blood fucking everywhere type of anime.
Black liquid in my bottle.
Excuse me, what?
I poured black liquid in my bottle.
4?
3 years now. Why do I need a reason to pour black liquid in my bottle?
I just feel like it's one of those things that needs to be questioned. Why would you? Okay, do you need to leave up that thing? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. It's lit. We got the mummy.
I got the mommy.
Pixie.
These are all mummies in here, right?
Later, mums.
Like how all the character or all the things that are out, the monsters, they are actually thematically something that makes sense here.
This area. Yeah.
I don't remember if it was like that in the other game. I guess the other game didn't really have a lot of ton of variety in its areas either. They were just like, here's like a medieval looking worked out village.
It's like a lot of
building.
dilapidated like villages and
Castles.
castles. And there's the sewers. There's like the after. There's like a death-like area at the ends. There's like a few, but I think there's some forest areas too.
This one's busting out the Mario 64. We got a desert. We're gonna have
Giant
Iceland
desert.
coming up.
So I think I can open this one.
Did we get a key?
No,
Or
but
can
I
we
think
throw
you,
the black liquid on
I
it?
think you need the black liquid for the switches.
Oh, that was serious.
Yeah, I think it's actually oil. Yeah.
Well then, just gotta lube her up.
So this is the red fairy dude.
Oh, hey, dude.
AKA Geraldo. I don't remember
I'm
his name.
saved. Oh, thank you.
It's like J.
My name is Jarvie. I'm studying the fairies. I came to the desert looking for them, but I don't seem to be
Is this
cut
the
out
same
for
guy
this
from the
kind
first
of thing.
game?
I think so.
I don't
But
suppose.
I'm not too
He sure hasn't
You
aged a
seem to be a
day.
veteran adventurer. I wonder if you would be willing to catch some red fairies for me. The red ones are pretty friendly. You wouldn't really have to do anything once you caught them.
Just flew it in my cooch, huh?
I'd be willing to give you.
I'll
cards
get that
in
out of
exchange
there
the
for you.
fairies. I have
What?
some quite rare ones. Well,
Spread your
what do you
legs.
say?
Let me see
I
your
live on
red
the
fairy.
outskirts of Kadishu.
Please
Come
don't.
visit if you can.
Do you want to take all the ones I have now? Okay, fine, don't. Dude, only 1 star.
Well, it's because I didn't really fight it.
Oh, mummies. So now we have to go back in the area because there was a fucking chest behind him.
I do want that chest.
Are we gonna have to go back and get the black liquid?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this loading screen. Totally could be in a thumbnail.
I do like the picture you used for it, though. It's a really good one.
Oh yeah, it was like some Japanese art. I had to check because I was like, that looks like the game. But
I'm sure it's
one,
not,
is
like-
it fan art? And it's not. It was
Yeah.
official art. And 2, the logo on the bottom, the watermark for it, did not say Lost Kingdoms 2. It said Room 2. And I was like,
Rude.
that's not the
From
same
software. One's Rune 3.
thing. But this game is just called Room in Japan, so. I don't know why it's not called Rune in the States, but it all lined up.
Running bird. Meh. Sand beetle. Actually, running bird might be nice.
Should we just abort now? Return to the ACC,
Right, he's in the
the Air Control Center.
There comes Shavu. My tournament legal Gamecube Smash device.
Dude, I don't know if I told you, I had nothing but third-party memory cards for my GameCube.
Mhm.
Buying third-party memory cards is stupid.
I
You're
used
playing
to
a
have
fucking risky game.
I had one for PS1 that was like see-through and had like some buttons on it, and you can save like
Whoa.
multiple like. It basically it had as much as a memory card's worth times like 10,
Nice.
and you can like basically what it will do is like it'll archive shit. You go on to like some other blocks and stuff like that. It was really smart, but I've had it where it wiped all my data like once or twice.
Right.
loading it.
There's just something about third-party memory cards. And the ones I got were not nice, fancy ones.
So what I did was like I still use that one, but I would like load game like a game there, take out the memory card, fucking load or save on like another one that I had that was like smaller, but like a first party one, and just save my like my really decent shit that like I don't want to lose this. If I lose stuff, I'll be sad. 9 fairies, tumble chick.
Mine, they just fucking would wipe, or not wipe, they would corrupt.
And you'd have
Just
to reformat
constantly.
it.
You reformat, you lose everything.
I remember when that's how I learned about reformatting for the first time. I was like, I don't know what this means, but apparently my memory card needs to do this.
No!
Fuck me.
I know, dude. It sucked. Probably a part of the reason why I don't hold my GameCube in high regard or my time with it. Just another reason. The only memory card we had that was worth the shit was the one that came with Animal Crossing, which had Animal Crossing on it. You know what's weird?
It took up most of the fucking memory by itself.
You know what's weird? They provided a memory card with Animal Crossing, which at the time was like, oh, that's nice of them because it takes up so much space, even on a normal memory card. But thinking about it, the N64, like, I mean, they had memory cards, but most of the games just saved on the battery locally. So they were probably actually thinking, like, if people don't have this memory card, they may not even know. And they might just be fucked. Because you can't, like, other games you could play a little bit of, and you might enjoy it, whatever. You don't maybe you don't need a memory card. Animal Crossing, you need a memory card.
Yeah. Half the time you can't even do anything in the game until the next day, and you don't play at certain times. I wish they make like an option.
Does it even let you play without a memory card?
I don't know. I guess not.
I would imagine not.
I just gotta go to the village. Yeah, I want like the new one to like have like an option where you could just toggle between if I want to play in real time or not on a save file. Like, cause I just don't like playing it at I gotta play it on a certain day at a certain time to be able to do certain things.
I don't think they'll ever do that.
I just want to play it like a fucking Harvest Moon game where
I think that's exactly why they won't do it.
Yeah, like
because they don't want to be Harvest Moon.
I mean, like I would enjoy it a lot more, but you know, fuck me.
What is this staircase that led to nothing on the side of their building?
It led to a chest.
I mean, I know there was a chest, but just structurally,
That's
what
where
the
they
fuck
keep their
was up
family
there?
chest, you know, from thieves.
Oh, of course.
Rogues, you know. It worked out.
So what are we doing?
I think I might have to trigger something. Because no new places popped up in town. Maybe I gotta go back and talk to Darby, huh? But I feel like I already did.
I thought you talked to him already. I mean, I know we turned in the fairies to him at least.
See if any more cutscenes pop up or anything.
Well, shit. I mean, I feel like nothing else makes sense. It's just a T-Rex card down there.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh. All he said was, wow, sure do love fucking fairies, dude.
Thanks, Jarvie. I know you can count on you.
Shit, dude. We're only on the 4th place. We're already lost. What's going on?
Maybe I gotta go to the high road and talk to the bandit troop.
Oh, our friends that don't like us and are very confrontational about it. Oh, here we go.
Because they said we had free time until a mission.
Ah, Tara, there you are. Listen, Bashia is crawling with Kandari's soldiers. They claim to be hunting bandits. The others could be in trouble. We have to go back and help them.
So Solo's actually gonna adventure with me.
Dude, we got a party member?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
He's
actually.
got abs.
He's pretty cool, man. He's
Oh
got
my-
that half shirt on.
That reminds me, that's what's so fucking funny in Kill la Kill too. is it's not just the girls.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's another
everyone.
thing that I think it's really funny and like it makes me accept some of the other stuff.
Right, they're not just being
badass
crude
it is, man.
because they want to show off women. They're being crude because that's part of the joke.
They're showing off everybody.
Everyone. Right.
Everybody. So in this game now, to get money to buy stuff, any excess crystals you get
Damn.
turns into money.
Oh, so it's good to have high crystals.
Yeah, I'm just throwing these waves out and shit.
So actually, it's kind of convenient to efficiently kill our people as well. Not just beat them.
Yeah. Good job, Soul.
Thank God we have this guy with us right now.
He's kind of a badass.
This is like Final Fantasy 12 all
Or maybe
over
this
again.
thing's the thing I get for jumping.
Remember Final Fantasy 12, anytime you get a guest in your party, it's like, this is the time to grind.
Yeah.
You got an extra hand here to help whip ass. Tidus really sucked back in the day. Tidus.
Tidus, 10? I'm 12? Oh, I guess he does kind of look like Tidus a little bit, because he's got like some fucking weird shit going on.
Oh, Tidus 2, right.
Good job. Look at that Mons.
I don't remember much of 12's story, so I don't know if Vaughn actually gets better. Or has some type of little bit of
but
like
not like
arc.
you know.
But he starts off pretty milli vanilli. And I don't remember anything happening with him. Remember lots of cool stuff happening with other people. Yeah, we just got into a little war here.
Trying to pick up these Mons, guys.
One day we need to play Final Fantasy 12. I don't think you own it.
I want to get the Zodiac edition.
Yeah. Right, because the Zodiac edition actually makes it worth the shit.
Yeah.
I just want Squeeze to bring back Einhander. I don't think that'll ever happen.
Oh yeah, you were there when I played Einhander, Mazzy. I remember. I think there was something I was playing, and it was just like, fuck, why isn't it working? And Mazrald's like, dude, just download Einhander. And I was like, alright. And I just fucking played Einhander. I don't remember what
Hey,
it was.
General, what do you think of your great bandit cleanup operation now? Not so proud, are you? I'll have my revenge on these Kandari
teased it,
dogs.
Kingdom Hearts.
We're gonna hit them where it hurts.
Einhander?
We'll find out where they make their rune
believe
stones,
so.
and then we're gonna take every last one of them.
Maybe it's a gummy ship type of thing, right? Speaking of which, they added critical mode to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Finally.
nice.
You know, I'm the type of person, I play all my Kingdom Hearts games on normal. I would never replay 3 on normal. Ever.
It's like that easy.
It was that easy. Where, like, you know, like, I'm not good at Kingdom Hearts or anything. But when I play normal mode,
You die
some of the
every now and
bosses every now and then, they'll whip my ass.
then. Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, everyone just got fucking destroyed in the third game. Like, piss easy. Final boss was piss easy.
That's usually the one too that'll get
Right.
you like once or twice, and you're like, damn.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts
At
3,
least
you
it's
get,
critical mode now, though.
get a gummy ship and fight one of the bosses in a nebula. Nice.
That's dope.
I stopped doing all the gummy ship stuff. Once that final level popped up, I was like, I'm
Always
fucking
making things
out.
bigger than they need to be.
The gummy ship stuff is
Tara,
okay,
Listen up.
but
To get into Kandaria, we need to get past this fortress. I want you to sneak in there and find the switch that opens the main gate. There's probably a
The
few
main
soldiers
gate?
inside. But you know what to do, eh?
Victor, it's too dangerous for one person. I'll go with you.
No, you're not going anywhere.
come on,
A
Vicky.
Kandari patrol can show any minute, so we need you right here. Besides, Tara can take care of herself.
Both of you are correct. I would rather have Soul with me, just for convenience.
Can also take care of myself.
But I can also take care of myself. But I'm a strong, independent woman who doesn't need no man, but would really appreciate one if he was to swing a sword around.
I don't need no man, but everyone needs someone.
but I'm not saying I'm against it either. Oh shit. I break these.
Mazar, did Square Enix make Silent Bomber? Am I wrong about that? I feel like you would be the person that would just know this information. That's why I'm asking you.
He knows
Everything.
fuck these traps. Ah! I'm trying to get away from it. And Dragora.
Say that again. Kids were loud. Silent Bomber.
Silent Bomber. By Square
It
Enix.
looks like something they would have made at that time. Weird.
Silent
Japanese as fuck.
Bomber. That's the stealth section here. So this is actually like a stealth section of the game. And Dragora.
Also, if we need to somehow do some audio balancing, Mazar, let us know.
Yeah.
If we need to turn the game... We can't make ourselves any louder, but maybe we can turn the game down and then...
Bandai.
Bandai. That makes sense as well.
Any keys for this? Anything up here?
Oh.
So I'm excited for Sea of Heroes to be out in a few days.
Sea of Heroes?
City of Heroes?
They're making a new one?
Nope. There's public servers going live though. Made by people.
Oh, you mean like a fan made or like an
Private,
official?
public,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like they were private before, and apparently there's been servers around for a long time.
Right,
They
I
didn't
imagine.
load. They didn't let anybody know. They kept it all in house. And then finally, like in the past month or two, it got leaked out, and they were like, "All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna make some public ones too." And then some of them were like, "We're gonna contact NCSoft and make sure everything's fine."
Who owns the license to it?
NCSoft.
Is NCSoft even a real company?
I think so. They still do some like, they still do some stuff.
That's so weird. Why would they not?
Care. Or why would they care?
No, I mean, I know why they would fucking care, because every company fucking cares for some reason.
I think the biggest thing to me is like, they might as well do it because I don't think they can like really get in big trouble as long as they're not fucking monetizing it. And you monetize it, you're good fucking luck.
I guess what I'm wondering
Probably get
is like,
super sued.
why don't all old fucking MMOs for some reason they have servers open, they just go free to play, and like a new company just fucking runs them. Like what's that one that does not Elder Scrolls, EverQuest? Like no one fucking plays EverQuest, but those servers are still up.
I mean, there's quite a bit of people do, but not like.
Definitely not like EverQuest in 1999.
Yeah.
But all those are up. What's the name? Daybreak Studio? They have a shit ton of MMOs they keep running. They just do occasional maintenance and pop a patch on every couple years.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't do that.
This one, like, they actually made a new issue, which is like their patches, like fan made, and they added some powers and stuff. It's kind of cool.
God, I imagine you would have to because when it was out, Windows XP was still the norm.
Yeah.
And we've gone so far since
It
then.
works pretty well though. I've been on the server and I was like, fuck yeah. I just don't want to play it yet until the public service goes live because they're going to do a character reset. So I was like, I'm not going to play it and then just, have to fucking restart everything.
Right. And they're saying NCSoft doesn't care?
Well, some are getting but, worst case,
Shut it down.
they shut it down. I think they can, literally only do a cease and desist at first. Because, like I said, I don't think they're monetizing anything. Now, if they were getting money off of it, they'd probably be fucked. Or if NCSoft wanted them to be fucked.
Well, that's one of the weird things where it's like, even if you're not making money off it, they could somehow claim you damage their brand in some way.
Yeah.
And they could still fucking... That's the thing that caught me with all these, ROM things. Or ROM hacks that people are putting out.
Oh, with ROM hacks?
Yeah, people are still getting in trouble for them.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me in the ass.
But I mean, I feel like servers for games are less likely to get nailed than an actual game, Seems like I've never, ever in my life heard of someone keeping an online private server up and get in trouble for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People still have the Fantasy Star servers up. No one gets in trouble for that. People still have Resident Evil Outbreak servers up. They don't get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it sounds so outlandish.
I got the Aggressor, which I think is a transformation card. I can't remember if he jumps or he plants. I'm not sure I'm not caught here.
To me, if I was a company, I would be like, damn, at least if I ever feel like making money again, the audience will still be there. Like, if I want to make a City of Heroes 2, or maybe just post City of Heroes Online officially.
So it would be cool, like, if they just use this, like, people that are interested in Sea of Heroes again and just made a Sea of Heroes 2.
Right.
They have this bullshit going on. Like, that'd be dope.
Oh, another bit, Toontown. Toontown got shut down, and someone remade the whole fucking game, like, exactly.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
But they have they have events and everything. No one cares about that.
So when are we playing Toontown? Is that what you're saying? to me right
Yeah,
now?
pretty much. I actually never played Toontown, so I don't know if it's a fun thing to play.
Whatever.
Right. Toontown is owned by Disney, right?
I think so. As long as, like, I can do all the premium stuff for free, that's all I care about. On the private server. I imagine so, because, like I said,
I don't think there's anyone
companies, that would definitely bring it more to light than not, if they were monetizing off of it.
I guess that's the thing the only thing that damn, you just accidentally throw on those cards all the time.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only scary part about if they pull up private servers and they're fun as fuck, and then they try to get the game back and make money off of it.
You lose everything, and like the fact that you have to pay to play it again or something. Like,
and let's be real, they're totally not gonna make people pay to play it. Because that's not how MMOs work these days, unless your name is Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft.
Exactly.
So they're just gonna have a bunch of freemium shit in there. It's probably gonna ruin the balance of it. So I guess now is your time to really enjoy City of Heroes.
Yeah.
And hopefully no other company buys it up or anything.
I think that's the end of this area.
Will they have like all the expansions and stuff on there too?
Yeah, they have all of it. Where you can be a hero
Or villain?
or villain, and you can do where they added it where you can be any of the classes, like you can be a villain class, but as a hero and vice versa. They do a lot of things. That was stage.
That would be nifty.
But yeah, because I was testing it out. And like I said, they also added some like just fan-made ones. Certain things. Like they made a whole new class that was like weird. I was like, what the fuck is a Sentinel? I don't remember that. It's like a tank, but like it also can do range damage, which is like super neat.
Does it still look like it always looked?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
It's really cool.
There's like a time to upgrade the graphics, but it's not immediately. Let people get back into what they know. You know? Mechapult?
Okay, so these aren't transformation cards. Okay. Because I want to say the transformation cards you get in like chests and stuff. This is the Candaria.
I'm guessing they have to give those to you.
Yeah. Card shop. Got 200. Do 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 do. Damn. I want to see Mark eventually.
Oh, right. C-Monk's super good.
So I will list. I got all of these now.
Oh, you're just trying to get them all. Oh, damn. C-Monk's expensive.
Yeah, he really is. Makes sense though, because he's very fucking good.
Can we still copy cards in this game? Yep. Okay.
I'm actually gonna copy Lizard Man.
So once we get C-Monk, we don't have to keep spending money on him. We just gotta get his XP up.
Yeah. I can't upgrade these motherfuckers yet. How much you need? 20k. Damn. I need a lot too.
I'm guessing this game's a little bit longer than the previous game.
Well,
Or maybe things just start giving
it's
shit
just-
tons more XP.
There's just different number system, yeah. And it's a lot easier to get XP in this game because, like I said, you can just go back to areas. And grind and stuff like
Which
that.
we couldn't do in the previous game until you beat the game.
Yeah.
Which is totally the least
Useful thing.
useful
'cause
time.
after you beat it, there's nothing really more to do. I guess I did unlock like one extra dungeon.
Right, there was the optional dungeon, but
I wasn't fixing to do that at that time.
alright, we should have totally did it for a chill series.
Yeah. I still have the game. It's not like I deleted or anything. I haven't saved it out. Let's edit the Deku. Speed of all allies. It's not bad. Not bad in this game anymore.
Did you see the... It's been a while, but you saw the PlayStation 5 specs got, not leaked, literally told. Yeah, they had some interview, I think with Wired. It was, someone in charge of PlayStation. Like, literally, they were just, like, talking about what the PS5 is gonna be and what it has. I don't remember the exacts, like, you know, it was pretty much like, this is a good graphics card. If you were to buy it today, you know, probably by the time it comes out, it will be less good. But
That's still
That's-
pretty good for a system.
right, that's consoles, you know, right? That's pretty much how they work every time. But they said they were gonna have a solid state drive. They were like really adamant about games and how long it takes for them to load. And they like showed off Spider-Man and how like it took like 15 seconds to get from like wanting to go some like fast travel somewhere to like actually picking up the game and playing again. It was like 15 seconds, like that's too long. They showed like a demonstration with the solid state, which they said is better than like any solid state that's out there right now. It's like their own custom solid state. But it took like 2 seconds. So it's like
pretty
that's
bomb.
pretty nice.
Collects fallen magic stones and returns them to the player as restored hit points. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, another important thing they said, backwards compatibility. Like, it's just flat out compatible with all PS4 games.
That's good, man.
Right, we're
I don't know
getting
what
finally
it needs
back.
to do to be able to emulate 1 through 3
Right.
on the fucking store. They just need to figure it out.
Dude, I don't think it's
very
possible. I don't think they have the technology to pull off a PS3 emulation. PCs don't even have the fucking technology.
Or they need to hire like Blueborn or fucking whoever, not Blueborn. I don't remember which one. They need to hire somebody to be able to start reverse engineering shit. You know?
Just every game.
Yeah, dude. And like, I bet you from their process probably wouldn't take an overly too long, you know, like, but like start doing that. And then they could actually like reasonably charge for said games because they had to go through the effort to bring them back and make them work. That or just make a fucking emulator.
Called
That's-
Linux and emulators, it is possible.
It's just like it's they can do it. They just gotta figure it out to work on a console.
Right. Is there a PS3 emulator that's working?
I don't think one that's too good.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good one yet, which is why I don't think they're gonna do it. And really, the PS2 emulators are kind of. I think the way to go about it is, or a way to go about it is like the streaming services, right?
Yeah.
But I would fucking really love if I could put my disc in the console
and fucking play it.
and
yeah.
play it. Like, even if it streams the game, like, maybe you can somehow read that I have the game. The only problem with that is I know it, like, opens the door hard to piracy. Like, it's just gonna be fucking rampant. But they're old games. Who cares?
People are already pirating.
Yeah, like,
my gosh. But
Like, does it matter if they made a disc and plopped in there and used your service? Like, they're probably still in your store. That means,
yeah,
you know, probably, you know, more likely to buy something there than they are if they're just running an emulator on the PC. I don't know. But at least the PS4 is compatible. That's one of those things that always makes the transition. It makes me more likely to buy earlier. Because I'm the type of person, I keep all my consoles, right? But like, I know once I have the new console, I kind of want that one to be played more. But if it has a PS4 in it, it's like, well, now I don't have to switch around cables all the time. I can just fucking play my PS4 games. Hopefully it has like the pro shit in there too. That would be nice.
yeah.
Speaking of which, I finally fixed my PlayStation, I think. It had this problem, which I guess is just a rampant problem with PS4s that you get early, where they just think they want to eject a fucking disc.
Just make the beeps.
It'll just be beeping, and just the whole disc drive is just
Do you
grinding.
have like the physical button?
No,
Okay.
I have the touch one or whatever. Which I guess is not even the problem. It's like the auto eject screw in the first 3 models of the PS4, like just they kept it unscrewed like a little bit, so that way the disc like would be easy to pull out or something. And you can eject the disc if you turn the screw the other way, but all I had to do was like go in there and tighten it a few times, and I have not heard any problems since. But it was actually so annoying. Like, I was playing Until Dawn, and it fucking kicked the disc out in the middle when you're playing, and I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. What if I was playing a good game?
What's a good game?
Not Until Dawn. I'm just kidding. It was whatever. Until Dawn has the problem of having like a million characters, but none of them are interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just there to die.
Right. But there's so many, and then it did this thing where like it had like a old scene and then had a flash forward, but like the characters were equally uninteresting. Some of them were different, some of them were the same, and I was just like, dude, I don't know who the fuck anyone is. I get some people are douchebags, but I don't know who I'm rooting for here.
Doucher number 1 or doucher number 2? Ah, the Crystal Rose.
There was some girl that was cheating on her boyfriend. Well, it's like in the opening moments. Some girl was cheating on her boyfriend in the opening moments. And,
Sick.
and you had the option of like telling this dude, and I was just like, yo, fucking, there she is right there. Get her. Pretty much ruined that relationship.
Good. She ruined it.
Yeah. He's probably going to become a killer now.
That's fine.
I set myself up for failure. Backer compatibility is rough. You basically have to emulate BIOS ROMs. An emulator has a virtual machine with fully translated access to the audio and video drivers. Not easy to do natively. Yeah. That was one of those things that, like, when the PS4 came out, it was such a... The PS4 was such, like, a basic bitch system. Pretty much like a gaming laptop. It was a good thing because you knew moving forward it would be like much easier to emulate games on. It would have some crazy ass emotion engine or the cell engine, whatever the fuck they were doing.
Dude. Is it like Final Form cell? Like it absorbs all the androids? Or?
The PS3? Oh, dude, fuck.
Oh, fuck. It's like the ugly one where he just absorbs fucking 17.
It's like the one where you're like, man, I wish it was just the androids.
Oh. Shit. I remember like just watching the androids being like fucking sucked in. That shit's still disturbing.
Yeah.
It still really fucks me up watching that shit. I'm like, ugh. You guys are bad guys.
That's
but
why the whole Android and Cell saga is the best one. Like, it's so, like, weird. Like, by the end it gets really basic, right? But, like, all the build-up and, like, everything with the Android is, like, perfection. And then when Cell, like, first arrives, perfection.
Yeah.
And then, like, when they get into the final fight, it's like, but, like, it's still entertaining, but it's just normal Dragon Ball bullshit. But all the build up, he's like such a fucking monster. And, you have all this shit with fucking Piccolo. And Piccolo could beat his ass. That felt good.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It's like Pickles is a bitch.
And they built him up properly too for him not to be a bitch in that moment. That's what made it so cool.
Because he also fought like 17 for a while, and he was catching 17 off of some shit.
Right.
I was like, fuck yes.
Those are the best fights in Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion.
If I just...
So Piccolo with 17 and Piccolo with the original Cell.
Oh yeah. I think as long as you don't consume the card fully, when you discard, it just shuffles it back in your deck.
Oh, that's good.
Or just shuffles them in general. Which I feel like that's a thing now.
That's good, because losing your card just because it wasn't what you wanted is kind of annoying.
Yeah, because you can actually shuffle for like combos. See if I want combos. Oh no, I might not have it. I might use. Oh no, there they are.
Alright, let's see.
Four
what he
boys.
uses. 4 boys.
Look at that, see that? Now they're all red.
Wow.
They all like come out and do crazy shit. Like that's dope.
Ultimately, a little overkill. The first guy came out and killed him.
Yeah,
Poor crab.
it was cool. And then I used all 4 of those cards. But you know, that was fucking cool though.
Dude's done. He's gone.
I do burn him a little bit. No, I guess he gets shuffled back in with just his whatever's remaining. That's cool. Alright, so they're round with battle toads. Dude, that pretty much was. I think over there, when you get there, you get like one of the dragon cards. Yeah, that's the
Oh shit, there he is.
I think if you beat him, you get his card.
How do you
It's
get
like
over
optional
there?
boss. I don't know.
Oh, we gotta get the swimmy
I
card.
think you have to like
Submarimon.
do some more of the sluice gates or whatever that you gotta lift and then smash. Can't go up here though.
Is there a purpose of us being here?
We're going to Kandaria, basically. The thieves. For what reason? I don't quite remember. But we're going there. Probably to rob people.
Good times.
I told the bandit leader, I don't want to be a bandit anymore. And he's like, shut up and open this door, bitch. And I was like, okay.
And they're like, well, we don't need no man, but
Guess
we'll open the door.
I guess I'll fucking do that, boss. Thanks. You guys go. Thanks.
Did you break that? What are you doing? There must be something in one of these. Dude, you have to make him break all of them.
Might be one in like. I think you can kind of see it. Oh, there's soul up there, so I'm going the right way. There's some red furries. Very Bueller.
Damn, dude.
Here, there's 3 kinds of transform creatures. First is power transform like stone golem. One of these can pound something to bits. Second is jumper, get over obstacles, and there's the flyers. If you want to fly over a lake or a little.
Oh, once you find the rock biter, ride Falcor to fight the nothing.
Dude, fuck yeah. Honestly, about transform times, you don't know. If you attack or take damage while transforming, you'll be able to hold the transformation as long as one.
What's up, Jake?
Holy shit, Jake from State Farm.
Dude, it's so good to
Casual-
have you
casual
here,
Jake.
dude. I have a lot of insurance claims to put in.
Transform, you'll take the shape of the card creature. Press A or B, blah blah blah. Y to cancel.
Jake, I saw your kid schooling you in games. It's good to know that the channel finally has a quality player.
Oh, nice. Was it like Smash?
Dude, I don't know. I only saw the baby. I'm guessing. Let's just Sekiro. That's my guess.
Oh.
I don't know.
Here for all your needs. Hell yeah, baby girl.
Do you have to fight this guy? But we can fight him. That's the guy we should have used our
Just threw
quad
all-
attack on.
all my equipment away in Borderlands.
Right,
You didn't need
Borderlands. It
You
was
didn't need
Borderlands.
it. That equipment was overrated.
Is that where Rita landed?
Rita Repulsa.
I don't know. I thought she landed on the moon.
Well, she got sent to the moon. That's back down this way. It's this way. Running around at the speed of maybe like a quarter of sound.
It's slow as fuck, that's for sure.
Nah, that's fine.
No. I know why, because everything's happening in real time in this game. So. So, right, you need some type of transformation to use those buttons, right?
I think so. I think it has to be in my deck.
Right, that was the impression he gave me.
You guys don't have super chatters and followers unlocked? Just YouTube,
Well,
man.
followers isn't even a thing.
Just followers.
But super chatters, no, you have to get monetized, and YouTube just takes forever monetizing. We're in review. It just takes months.
Sponsors, yeah, maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Right.
But I don't think sponsors unlocks at 1,000 either.
Right, I think it's called memberships, and I believe it doesn't unlock until 100,000.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
trying
like it's all the same thing. I think when you go down like on a video thing.
Yeah, and it's like
become a member or
right.
It's some shit like that. I think I wanna.
Oh wait, it might just be 1,000 for streams, and I might be thinking 100,000 for it to pop up on your videos. 100,000, holy hell! Yeah, I know. And you know what's crazy too? The people that have 100,000 subs, right? And I'm not tripping, but like, they probably don't need it.
Oh, those things or whatever.
They probably don't need that, yeah. But I guess we don't necessarily need it either, because I mean, like, how many members are we really gonna get? Like, probably at max like 20 if we did some amazing shit. But
yeah.
Like, I guess it's just a way for people that were getting cut out of their ads to make money without that. It's weird, dude. You know it's weird.
Ow.
This is why we're starting up a TV network. We're gonna call it G4 2.
G4 2.
G4 TV 2.
Game Fuel.
We're gonna have a show called Cheat 2. Attack of the Show 2.
Attack of the Show 2. And then
X-Play 2. Probably Cops 2. CSI 2. I had 38 subs at one point. You guys could do the same. Yeah. But even then, you know, that's... Oh, so you got the Skyfire. Is this Knack?
Maybe I'm misremembering how this fucking works.
Does you not just have to press that button right there? Excuse me, what is he doing? Is he just jacking off?
Yeah. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here?
Oh, we need the ice crusher, dude. What do you... Come on, dude. Would fire melt ice? Probably. Maybe this isn't the right thing for this. Well, shucks. I guess we're fucked. Yeah. I'm sure memberships will eventually come down. But for now, gotta get monetized first, so.
Yeah.
It's so weird with, I feel like things started taking a lot longer because of Article 13 got passed. And I think they're kind of trying to figure out what new... They're trying to figure out what new shitty rules they're going to have to implement to make that work. And it is weird because we definitely have clips from shows, you know, little tiny snippet, like 5-second clips from things sometimes. And it could definitely be grounds for fucking bullshitting us, so I hope not, but we'll see. But again, don't forget the G4 TV 2 plan, because that's totally gonna happen. Maybe Tatomo? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember having a problem with that. Maybe it's just something else entirely. I don't know. Maybe it is a fire thing later on.
Can we think of a place where there was a rock type transformation that could have helped us?
Just one of these numbers to get everything back.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I've been watching a lot of like reviews and retrospective types, just people talking about games more or less. I was watching a bunch of people talk about Resident Evil, right? I think if I play Resident Evil 3, I would have played every single Resident Evil game, or a version of every single Resident Evil game ever. So I think we need to get on that. Because that is the last one. I was also thinking about it because we're playing Code Veronica every Friday. So,
Right.
it just got me thinking because I was like, oh shit, I really have. Because when we were in Korea, we played 5 and 6 together. And I've played 7. We played Remake and 0 on the channel, which was the first time for me playing both of those. And in my past, I've played 2 in Code Veronica, so I'm pretty sure there's just 3 left. You know, there's like the remake of 2, but like,
it's still 2.
yeah. I mean, they're definitely very different games, but just talking about like the mainline stuff, it's pretty wild. You know, and they all have their little quirks. Some of them are good. Some of them are great. Some of them are okay. None of them are what I would consider a fucking terrible game. Just some of them have some terrible choices.
Like RC6.
Yeah.
JZ2. I like JZ2. I would want to be JZ3 though.
Right. Old versus new on Hump and Bump and compare the early first game to the last sequel. That's an interesting idea just for a video in general. Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen anyone do anything like that. Like I've seen people compare every like game in a series, but no one's just been like
First and last.
first and last.
I think I have. Not like any really big people, but I guess it's okay.
You know what, man? All that matters is they're big in your heart.
They're not.
Oh well, never mind.
Not in my heart.
Oh,
but
shit.
you know, they're alright. They're no like Brutal News or...
I wish Brutal Moose would review video games again. I know why he doesn't.
He's done one lately, just not like lately, like a month ago.
Yeah, but that was like the first one in like a year and a half, so.
Yeah. Throwback Thursdays on G42.
G42, that's the new name of it. That's true. Remember how amazing G4 was? Such a magical time. And you could just watch television all day and it all had to do with fucking video games. Until they started adding cops and stuff. But before that, it was literally just video games all fucking day.
Yeah.
Me and Zach always talk about Cinematech, the show that literally just shows trailers of games.
Sick.
It was amazing. And it's also like very eye-opening. You see shit on there, like, what's that? Oh, Rygar for PS2. What the fuck?
That's sick. I remember that game on NES. Well, looks just as bad.
Remember when it was still Ziff Davis Tech TV? I think by the time I watched on, they had just merged
To G4 or
to
whatever.
G4 TV.
Yeah.
Which I know a lot of people say is like the start of the downfall. Which I get. But there was also kind of like a lot of shows on Tech TV I didn't super care about. I really liked in the beginning, they didn't just have X-Play. They had Judgment Day? You remember that show? So there's a show called Judgment Day. Later on it was called Reviews on the Run. I think in Canada it was always Reviews on the Run, but if you watch it recently it just became Reviews on the Run. But I had this one guy named Tommy Tellerico. Tommy Tellerico, the guy who made the music for Earthworm Jim and a bunch of other shit. And Tommy was a fucking asshole. And he was a man's man gamer. He ain't like no Nintendo shit.
Damn.
But it was just like, I don't know. Their dynamic was very interesting. And I don't know. I just like the way that it wasn't just like, here's our review show. It was like, here's a bunch of review shows. I remember Attack on the Show when it was Screensavers. Oh, what was that cartoon they had that was kind of funny but also kind of weird? Do you remember it? Oh, nice! You broke it.
Which one?
I don't remember. It was like pixel
What the-
graphics.
Terra?
Yeah.
I heard that some runestone masters could change shape, but I never thought.
Man, I don't remember. It had the Waz in it.
Scott the
Well,
Waz?
Not
no
Scott.
point standing around gawking.
Wait, are you
Let's
talking
get
about?
moving.
Are you talking about that show? What is it?
Yeah. What was the name?
It wasn't realistic. It was like 8-bit.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Code Monkeys.
Code Monkeys. I remember kind of liking that show.
I did too. I think it's pretty funny.
I remember G4 for a while had Saturday morning cartoons, and they ran it like they had an overlay type of thing that connected all the cartoons. Like you would cut back and it was fucking pro wrestling, but kaiju monsters pro wrestling.
Fuck yeah.
And then they would cut back to that, and it was just like, oh perfection. Which one of you would be the old school gamer? Which one would be the
MLG.
MLG? I think I would be MLG, but it probably depends what game we're talking about.
Major League Gaming. Can you command Ultimate Muscle? Ultimate Muscle's cool. I only watched an episode of it, but I thought it was pretty neat.
I remember
Yeah,
I saw a
watched
few
it.
episodes. It was on Fox, right?
Yeah.
I saw a few, but I think we were losing TV at the time. Being poor.
Don't let the balls of light get you. Oh, I will.
Oh fuck, don't let it get you, dude. But no, that's not what I was talking about. It was like a live action thing. It was super weird.
Yeah.
It would just cut, like, you'd be watching Beast Wars and it would cut to that for like 3
There's
minutes.
just dude in rubber suits and shit.
Yeah, and then it would cut
Wrestling.
back and it would be like, what the
I think
fuck?
they even had like little miniature city things. as
Yeah,
props
yeah.
that They could use to beat each other up. and
They would
shit.
like throw people through the city and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, it was also just a wrestle ring.
Huh, finally. I thought that cursed tunnel would never end.
Right. Shit, guys, there's things here.
Does no one care? It's that thing from Mass Effect. What's it doing here? This guy can sell this shit.
I only remember the ones that were speaking propaganda. And you were like, yo, you can't just do this. Not just out in the open. They're like, why not? Blah, 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 blah.
Are they in future games besides the first one?
I only played the first one for story.
Oh, okay.
I never played any other ones.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I played 2 for story like a little bit. And then 3 came out, and then it had multiplayer. I could play with my friends. And I was like, I always want to play something like this with my friends, and it was fun.
It's so crazy how elaborate the conversations could get with these random ass NPCs in the first Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Which I think I just felt that way. Like I almost felt overwhelmed, but it was like because the place I was talking to him was the Citadel, I believe it's called. Biggest fun. The rest of the areas is a lot less adventures.
Apparently, in the second game, they made it a lot more streamlined.
Right. And they drop you there pretty early, and if you're like the type of gamer that most of us are, you're exploring that whole damn thing. Because you think, well, once I leave here, I won't be able to come back. I had to stop Mass Effect because it fucking Mass Effect has checkpoints and has autosaves and shit.
Sometimes it doesn't autosave very often.
I literally lost 5 hours of progress
Because it didn't autosave.
because it didn't checkpoint.
Yeah.
I mean, it did, but 5 hours back.
That's why you gotta manually save too, which is like, fuck. Sometimes like you just get complacent with it because it's like this has an autosave feature. And you're like, well, thank God for that.
And it's like it's wrapped into the menus. It's not like you go to like a save point and save. So it's like usually you're not even thinking about it because
yeah,
with a game like that, you die, you checkpoint, okay, whatever.
you don't go back to like a reasonable checkpoint either. It's like
Yeah.
whenever that autosave happened to be, what was it? When you landed at the beginning of the planet,
this place
you've
was
been like
supposed to
5
be
hours
full of
in.
rude
Dude,
stuff.
It was
fuck
so
you.
far back, and I was just like, I'm just done for now.
Yeah.
And I'll come back. Never came back.
I had that happen to me recently. Same game, first Mass Effect. Alright. Yeah.
You know, my sister, she 100% of Mass Effect, and she said it's a lot shorter than it seems.
As long as you just don't worry about a lot of fucking planets.
She 100%ed it. She said it took her about 26 hours.
I don't even think that counts towards doing everything, though. The little mini planets, because half the time they don't even have anything on them.
If there were quests to do, she went there.
Yeah. There's quest ones there too. But like there's ones that you could just explore.
But you have to go there to even know.
For
So-
quests? Not all the time. Sometimes you get quests that just say, hey, go there.
But I've definitely went to like a meteor and found a quest while I was there. So
Yeah.
to even know that, you would have to go to the planet. At the very least. So I think it was just like the beginning part with the Citadel and it being so fucking massive. And kind of like brought the whole experience to a standstill.
It's also like front loaded almost. It's like you just come from that planet where you're like having action and doing stuff and like, wow, this seems fucking cool, to like slow bits.
Forgot Ho-Sung Pak, aka Liu Kang, was actually on the show. Damn, that's kind of awesome. Oh wait. There was a weird show with fighting with Mortal Kombat ripoffs in live action. WMAC Masters? Oh, I've never seen that. They got Liu Kang in there?
What? Does he do the bicycle kick though?
You
Or
know,
does he just do the like
I thought that guy was like super popular.
Liu
Like
Kang?
the guy who plays Liu Kang. Like I recognized him as like an actor who I thought I saw in everything. And no,
From a movie or whatever.
he's in fucking Mortal Kombat.
I don't even know if he's even in the second movie.
Yeah, he's in the second movie.
Is it him
He's
again?
like the only returning actor.
Yeah, I think they replaced literally everybody.
But he has such a distinguished face, it would be hard to switch off. I think the only person they don't change is him and Johnny Cage, who dies in the first few seconds.
In the second movie?
Yeah,
I thought it was a different actor.
I don't think so. Doesn't even matter, because he's dead.
Flying kicks, bike kicks. To be fair, that bicycle kick is probably impossible to do.
Right. Remember at the end of Annihilation, he just beat Shao Kahn with that fucking front drop kick? No bicycle kick, no nothing, just
Remember a dragon.
yeah, that part happens too.
Where he eats his balls, dude. That's what I remember that happens. Maybe it was in the porno.
Yeah, probably the porno.
Yeah, it's the dragon suck move. Where they say finish him and he took it a little too the other way. Yeah, this one. Red Fairy.
They had a Johnny Cage ripoff basically. Oh, so it wasn't the original actor.
Well, I think he mains that one thing.
Oh, I got you.
That wrestling thing. Where am I going? I gotta go this way.
I don't know. Map it.
No.
Map it and tap it. They had a Jack strip off with a weird Kano type guy.
Hey! Look! It's the rune stones!
These are a whole bunch of manufactured rune stones.
We found the mother lode!
Should have hired
We're
Victor.
gonna retire rich,
Work with
boys!
Megman,
Filthy, stinking
Legends.
rich!
Help! Help!
Pirates could have hired him.
We gotta get out of here! They're everywhere!
Never mind.
Lights.
They only do 1 damage. Calm down.
Wait, no, I have protection.
The door! It's shut! Come on! Let me out! Let me out!
Well, I gotta get these chests, boys, so watch out for those lights.
Fire spawn.
You just got spawn?
He's pretty tight. Just never come to these horrible caves. They stole a soul. The bastards aren't getting my soul. See that lights? They stole a soul.
Everyone's just like, they stole his soul. Well, I guess we'll just keep standing here. Just see what happens.
Do we run? Do we? So just go backwards. Oh no. This is the head. There's probably boats in here.
Have you seen any of Mortal Kombat 11? It's out, right?
Yeah.
Any good?
Well, you know, besides the currency bullshit that they got going on, with unlocking stuff,
What do you use the currency on?
just boxes.
Oh,
and
what a
boxes.
drab
It's
bunch
doing
of
it
fellows
clearly
you
like
are. Those costumes
keeping
are
you away from
absolutely
content.
dreary.
And what idiot are
slowing
you?
how much you get.
I am Leon the Eighth.
What's the
king of
content?
Pandaria, and
Like
soon to be
finishers
king
and
of the
shit like
entire
that.
world.
Like costumes,
You
finishers,
have no doubt
brutalities.
come here in an attempt to
other-
steal our
like
famous
a lot of cosmetics
moonstones.
mostly, but
Yes.
like the fact that they
That's
lock
right,
like
Prince
finishers and stuff
Buttercup.
like that's
We're
kind
gonna
of
take
shit.
your precious little
Does
rock.
it change how the
You
finishers
can't
work?
do a thing about
Or is it just like they work the same way,
Why, but
they
you
just
sound
visually
fierce.
look different?
Well, I mean, like, you know, you have like 2 different finishers or something in like MK1. Imagine if one of them
Yes,
was
it
just.
is.
You don't start with it.
No
You have
wonder
to
the
unlock it
queen
by
never uses
chance.
her rune stone.
Do you mean the fatalities?
Yes.
Okay.
Worried.
Okay, yeah,
It's right
fatalities,
here.
my
The
bad.
true
I wasn't sure if there's
rune
they have
Same
so
for
many
brutalities.
new
stone.
mechanics.
Oh, what a
So
happy
are the
day.
brutality? Oh,
Those are also locked except for one. So you only start with one for each character.
When it's over, bring me
Then you
that
kind of just have to get
rune
lucky.
stone. Well,
Kinda
I must bid you farewell.
But the game is just
We
in
shall
general.
not let your souls
just a
go to
fighting
waste.
game.
Stumble
It's
on,
pretty good.
my fine
Yeah.
friends.
The story mode looks really good too.
I'm already not buying it because of the Shao Kahn thing. Right? They want me to pre, and I know these little bitches are having DLC packs later for their characters. I'm not stupid, so I'm definitely not buying. They're one. Their company I've already committed to waiting for their super duper editions.
Yeah.
Um,
That will just cost the same as a normal fucking game.
Hell, by the time I get it, it'll cost much less.
Yeah.
And then it'll probably come with all the microtransactions, or at least a lot of them. Not that that part matters. I just want the characters. All the little cosmetic stuff, I think it's bullshit. They're locking you out,
Get out
but
of
also
here.
I can live without because I'm just gonna play through the story mode. And I actually don't usually do fatalities anyway.
Yeah. I like doing them sometimes, but I don't like seeing like Johnny Cage fucking rip off the head of his daughter. That's a little fucking much to me.
And
I'm like, I don't think he would do that, so I don't like it.
you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm very interested to see where they go with the story because I haven't looked up anything about it, but this is like the first one that's not just like a retelling of old events. Like the last one was Shinnok, retelling of Mortal Kombat 4 pretty much, but I'm pretty sure they're not going into Deadly Alliance territory, so it's all be fresh. Huh?
They kind of are.
Oh, are they? Quan Chi and Fuckface together?
Well,
But that's really all
I guess
Deadly
Quan
Alliance
Chi
is.
is dead.
Oh, well, then they're definitely not going
You
to.
played 10, right?
Huh?
You played 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just dead.
Dude, so many characters fucking die in Mortal Kombat and then they're just alive later on. It doesn't even fucking matter. To me, people dying in Mortal Kombat is like people dying in fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
They'll just be dead by the next time I see them. This guy, beating your ass. Also, really cool because he's a gigantic boss. He's not like in the arena, he's actually like in front of us.
Some damage. Just gonna use this one.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't even hit.
Do you have no way to heal?
These fairies kind of suck at this game.
Right.
They have to actually hit me with a heal, which is really annoying.
It's not the easiest thing when you dodge.
It's like the
attacks.
smallest. It's smaller than these projectiles, and it's like fucking doesn't hold in or anything.
Oh my god, and because your movement is slowed, you can't even depend on like a weapon card here.
I'm just trying to get some fucking health with crystals.
There we go.
Unfortunately, I gotta consume some life just to. Oh god, that hit me.
Well, I guess we'll just dig it.
I'm not waiting. It's just too annoying.
Does using cards take health?
If you don't have crystals, yeah.
Ah, I see. Did was there no way to get crystals back there in that fight?
If I waited for blue fairies over and over again,
But he wasn't dropping any.
he would every like 20 seconds.
Okay.
I would rather just
Restart.
run to the fucking guy.
I feel like there's something else coming out soon. Mario Maker 2's coming out soon. Ish.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, it slopes.
It'll be cool to watch Beer Bros play it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really excited about. Because to me, the Mario Maker series is like the best thing they ever did. So to have it back, but like a little fresher, it's gonna be cool. But oh yeah, and not coming out, but Borderlands 3 is supposed to have some information tomorrow? Like a shit ton, they said, so that'd be interesting. I don't know if you're like blacked out on it or anything.
For that, yeah. I mean, I like hearing information about the game if they talk about it, but I'm not gonna get it while it's on whatchamacallit, you know? I'm just gonna wait for Steam.
Right.
It's one thing if it's just a game, but it's part of a game series. I was already mad enough that I had to get Mass Effect 3 on something else than Steam when I have the other two games already on it. Why would I not want all of them on one thing, you know?
Right, that's actually one of the benefits of PC gaming. You don't have to have a million different fucking exclusive deals
Consoles
going
and
on.
shit,
yeah. It's just all on one thing.
No, it's not.
And you know, in a sense, right, I'm okay with it, but it just doesn't mean I'm going to be okay in a way where I buy games on other things.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, put your games there if you want.
You're just not gonna get me to
You're just not going to get me to buy them. Yeah. Please, though, continue giving me free games from it. I'll take them.
I'll claim them shits.
I guess that's what's weird too. There's a lot of like launchers popping up right now that are trying to be storefronts. And I'm also worried that not all of them are going to be successful. So
Also, like, Epic Store isn't even, like, really secure either.
yeah,
Like, people reporting that, like, look how many times my account tries to get compromised compared to Steam's and, like, stuff like that. And it's just like, that's just annoying.
right.
They're not wrong. I think I had to, like, re-log into my Epic at one point. I'm just
Like Twitch has a storefront now. Discord has a storefront.
yeah.
You know, Epic has their storefront. There's another one. I forget what it is. I mean, obviously there's still Uplay, and which at least Uplay you can still buy your shit through Steam. And then there's Origin. It's just too much, you know, and not all of those are gonna last. Like, just straight up, I have no faith in the Discord games.
Yeah.
I like Discord, but come on, man. I ain't buying the games on this stuff. Damn, they fucked him up, huh?
Yeah, they did a lot of damage. It's possible. Come on, try to iframe through.
I saw that. You were like, let me just finish his ass right here. So there he goes.
Because I went through one of them with the attack, because you get invincibility, but I didn't have enough time to fucking do it again for the third hit. Ow.
Damn, dude, just slapped us.
Looks like I got here just in time. Are you hurt?
We don't actually need a
Monsters
man.
that don't have the good sense to stay dead.
Yeah, I took away his life
Here's the
force.
plan. You go out the back. I go out the front. Got it?
You can't catch us both.
You know, almost want a little side game about Soul. Looks like an RPG main character.
The Kandarians will be coming for you. They want that rune stone. Liad will never stop chasing you, so be careful.
We just anime up his eyes a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm in. Is this a level we need to go back into?
At a later point, maybe. But that should be the end of the Wasteland Caverns as a whole. Like, I don't have to do, like, the one part, upper lower part now. Turn in some red fares.
Red Fingers.
My boy Jarvie. Trying to get in this pussy. What? Red fairies, what?
I mean, he's just looking for fairies, dude.
18. Carbuncle, I remember that one.
18.
20th fairy, it'll give me more.
Anytime I think about the number 18, I just think about sharks.
Oh no. Like Egoraptor shark?
Like Egoraptor
Oh,
sharks?
no, it's so fucked up. Such a bad cartoon.
I mean, it's fucking hilarious, but it's also really fucked up.
I think, like, because I didn't see it at its time. I saw it well after.
What's crazy too is if
I was
you've
just like,
never heard of it
oh.
before, if you look it up, there's a good chance you'll find a censored version of it, which cuts out like scenes here and there. So it's not even
Or it's
the,
like the remaster.
it's not even like the full effect of the bullshit.
I remember Rebus.
Who's that?
Ah, he doesn't heal cards anymore.
He just heals.
Makes a tree, and if you go towards the tree, you regain life. That might be a lot better than fucking
Yeah, sounds good.
fairy
What's that kitty?
kitty trap.
Pussy trap.
Yeah, he was okay. Mikado, he was pretty godlike.
Damn, dude, we're getting them super early. I guess that's what you gotta do, though. You gotta bring out the ones that were good right up the front, and then you gotta put some new cards at the end that are better.
Get one of these. dragon away. Wizard is alright. Yeah. He's really good in conjunction with other helpers. Wait, is it helpers? Oh, he's a helper, but he boosts independent monsters. That's what it is. What's Treant? Defense? That's pretty cool. Pop Gun Charlie.
I mean,
BB attack. Oh, he actually has like a pop gun he uses.
still own a GameCube, I think. I believe you do.
Yeah.
I still own mine. I haven't hooked it up in such a long time. I honestly wouldn't mind just replacing it with like one of the Wii's that was still backwards compatible. Because I think outside of the Game Boy player, everything else is compatible. Which, I just play Game Boy games on my DS. I'm digging that spicy bongo beat. Hell yeah. We made it, especially for you.
Yeah. I just like the idea of the GameCube of like, I don't know, the controller, but I guess the controller works on the Wii. And,
Works on the Wii, yeah.
but like the Game Boy Advance player is super neat if you want to like capture footage legit.
Yeah.
There's no other good way other than emulation. Same for like Super Game Boy, Super Nintendo, and shit like that. DS, there's just, you just gotta emulate. Ain't no one trying to fucking pay $300 or whatever the fuck it is for.
The recordable 3DS?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure there are people out there that if they play it enough, it's worth, right? But
like if you're like, you're gonna buy a GameCube, a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance player, and then a capture card,
yeah,
it's probably the same amount of money as buying a 3DS recordable, at least at the time.
that's true.
I mean, maybe not quite, but like it's not that far off where it's that unreasonable. You just really have to want to record 3DS games.
This guy sounds like an Italian talking shit. This guy here, think he can just walk up and talk to me. What a bitch.
Never played Disgaea.
It's pretty good.
My only memory of
You gotta start from
the first game.
yeah.
My only memory of Disgaea is I went to GameStop with a buddy. He had Disgaea in his fucking hand. Was like thinking about getting it, and some guy was like asking the GameStop employee like, what game should I get? And she was like, asked him what game he's looking for. And long story short, he told her he was looking for a game that was kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, and she was recommending his ass Tekken. Which, like, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad.
That's not even fucking close. She was like, well, there's action in Final Fantasy Tactics, and there's, action in this game, and it's just like, what are you talking about? And I went over there, I was like, what game? And he was like, Final Fantasy Tactics. There's just nothing like it. I was
It's
like,
like saying,
cool.
look, I want to fuck a chick. Well, there's this guy I know. It's like, girls
he
got
will.
butts, he's got a butt.
The
It's
guy
like,
will
this
fuck
is not,
me.
this is not what I'm trying to get here.
But I
Like, give me his number just in case.
I pretty much took over for that employee, and first I gave him XCOM because I was like, this is a tactics game, just like that. And then I turned around to my buddy, snatched this guy out of his hand, turned around and gave it to him. I was like, and this one's more like what you look for because it's like anime, RPG. Look at the squares. I know you remember the squares. You gotta move around there. That was like the main thing I saw. I was like, I know what you're talking about, the squares, dude. And he was like, oh man, this is what. And he ended up buying this guy. And when I went, I was like looking there. I was like, yeah, I did that. I made that happen. I turned around. My buddy is still there with his hands held out with nothing in them. And he was just like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I was like, dude, he needed that game. He was like, I needed that game.
Was there any more disguise left?
No. He had Disgaea 4 and 5 in his hands, I think. And I took 4 from him.
Oh, that's even worse.
And he just had 5 in his hands.
It's like, what am I gonna do with the 5th game?
And there's no more
5's
4s.
better,
And he was
but-
just like, whatever. I'll put it back. That shit was so fucking funny. Dude, I was just talking to someone about it. I think I was talking to Ben about it. Dude, I haven't bought games in such a long time. Like, I've bought games, right? And I haven't, like, went to a game store to buy games. And I swear, I used to love doing that shit. Just going there, just browsing games and buying some bullshit PS2 game.
These fucking wood elves. Come here! Stop
Should
running!
do sketches as a GameStop employee recommending games. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Welcome to Dead Stop.
We're still alive somehow.
Not for
That's our
long.
logo.
Not
That's
for
the
long.
slogan. When will we finally die?
You know, they were talking their stock was like legit, like fucking in the shitter. It's at that point where like any other company would have fucking sold and liquidated and be gone already. So I'm giving them until the end of the year, which is good because fuck GameStop, but also sad because there's no other stores that sell games really. If you live any place
like
normal,
mainline, yeah.
right? We're kind of lucky because we live in a pretty big city, so there's a shit ton around here. But what is that?
That activates a lot of these. Magic boosters wherever they are present. Example magic booster on the right. Transforming into another, you can increase transform time by stopping a magic booster.
Ah, good job, Jack. You opened up those green eco vents.
You look so sad, daughter of man. Doesn't say it. Go, Robot.
Is the robot actually good?
Yeah, he's very defensive. Can't get hurt.
It's not gonna do shit this time, huh?
Took one down, so. Sometimes you just gotta take matters in your own hands.
I know, I see him over there just hitting into nothing. Oh, blue fair!
Blue fairs. This will probably be the last stage I do. I'm not fighting you, Archer, dude. You just run. I hate you. I hate them so much. I don't want to jump power yet. I guess that would probably be fine.
So I forget, you played this game when you were younger, right?
Yeah.
Did you finish it when you were younger?
Yeah, I beat this one.
Okay, so I assume this one's a
Yeah, this one's easier.
easier experience.
This dude looks cool, right?
No, he doesn't, dude. Looks like... Yep. He's a fucking freak.
He's also got a run stuff.
Not for
Yellow.
long, though, bish.
The fact that it's colored and not just like almost generic.
You can't say colored anymore, dude.
Ah!
Dude, he's
Say it all the time.
kind of whipping that ass, dude.
Get me up. No!
Holy shit, dude, he's really whipping that ass.
Get me up. No, he's comboing me. I'm gonna die.
We kind of gotta throw a monster out there so it can be distracting. Well, fuck. What if this is a fight you're mentally? No, it can't be, because you were doing some damage. We just kind of got, unfortunately, beat up. Well, damn.
We'll probably just do that stage next time.
Okay.
I gotta figure out how to upgrade my attributes and stuff. Because that affects a lot of things. Like, if your attributes are too low, it's hard to summon, like, things. Like, my mech guy costed, like, 10 when he should only cost 5.
You think it's just from leveling up?
I don't think so. I think you have to use cards. So maybe I have to use mech ones to level it up. I'd have to, like, see.
Is that... Have we not had him for that long? Is that maybe it?
Yeah, I don't think I've had many.
Mech cards at all.
Yeah. It's only have that one. I have like this Mecha Pool, which also costs like 8 if you don't have the fucking proficiency with it.
Right, and they're killing you, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Your proficiency has to be like either the rarity or higher. Otherwise, it costs a lot. At least it's not.
Dude, you know it's so weird. The game clock is down the bottom right. That's totally not how long we've been playing.
An hour 45. It stops it at various things because it's an in-game timer, so I think it doesn't count cutscene time.
That's a good thing.
Shit like that.
Game's not counting cutscene time makes a lot of sense.
Just want to check the shop. See if there's any upgrades I can do. Oh.
Hey, whatever. Welcome to GameStop.
You got your ass beat. Cool.
Looking for some cards? Nice. I got bottle caps. Oh, are we selling cards for Rebus?
Maybe.
Or are you just selling shit cards?
Kind of both. I don't think I have enough. Oh yeah, I do. Barely. Rebus. Reba.
He'll be helpful. Well, presumably, he doesn't work the same, so maybe he'll suck.
They just turned into Dragon Knights. Man Trap. Turn into Fleshia. Be kind of cool, maybe.
I mean, can't get any worse.
35 HP, 4 defense, 2. Yeah, a lot better. Way better lifespan too.
Now he'll cost 3
Tough
crystals.
inducing stuff. Cause the enemy to ignore all other friendly creatures too. Oh, it's like a tank as well. That's pretty bomb.
That's what we needed, Plant Boy.
What's a man? Oh, Porky Pig. Can you go into a golden Porky Pig?
There's no way this could be worth. Oh, it only costs 2. Right.
Yeah. Regular Porky Pig's actually pretty bomb.
I wonder
That's really low health. This one still has kind of low, but it's not bad.
Is he just better?
Yeah, he's just an overall better version of Gold.
Nice. Oh, that's right. We could have waited.
Yeah,
Right?
you could save up for the next things. That could be better
I see,
versions.
but we
or
don't
they-
even have a golden Porky Pig yet, so
Yeah.
might as well go ahead and grab it. Shopping in the GameStop bongos with the beat drop Plant Boy with the party hop. Take my deck up to the top. Perfect, great, nailed it.
Oh. Plant Boy with the party hop. Take my deck up the top.
I didn't realize you were making a song until I was at the very end. It was like, oh fuck.
It's just how you sing.
If we were recording, we reread that.
I think we're done. Anything worth copying? Maybe a cool. So we're gonna have 2. Because I don't want to like evolve something and not have a base version of it anymore. Mummies are fine. Red lizard.
Alright, you literally can't capture cards anymore, so you just have what you have.
Yeah,
Damn, that means you pretty much need to keep one of everything.
I think.
It's not like before where you could just get more from something.
As far as I know, like it didn't feel like I could do the card throw like before. As far as I saw. As long as I'm just careful with what I choose to evolve or not.
Hopefully that doesn't mean that, like, if we miss those things at the end of the levels, we just miss them forever. Hopefully there's a way around that.
So maybe. We'll have to see. I'll look it up sometime, like how to get cards for certain things and making sure like there's a missile. But usually there's like upgrades to almost everything. You just gotta go certain ways.
You can still capture cards in this.
You need a card called Capture Card. Because I was like, I remember doing it.
I wonder if
for some
that's
reason couldn't.
like something that it will actually like tutorialize us in the face when we get it.
Probably. It's that sounds like a card that you have to get, kind of.
Right. I wonder if it's a transform card. Probably just a regular weapon card.
I think yeah, you just throw it and it does a thing. I think you usually get to like level 20.
Oh, for the whole game?
Yeah.
We're almost done.
Yeah. You know, there's quite a bit more, but we did like quite a bit of stages. But
Yeah,
usually these games aren't too
only,
long. Like I only had like 8 hours, I think, on the other one, right? Or it was somewhere between 8 and 10, I think.
I don't remember.
For hours.
Right, and this is
Probably
only a 2-hour stream, so we got through a lot of stuff very quickly.
Yeah. I'm just really hungry. Like my back is starting to ache a little bit.
Man, we have saved a lot in the past couple minutes.
You know, I just do that a lot whenever I'm just trying to think. I'm just used to it to old games.
Because you can't trust these motherfuckers.
Can't trust them.
Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Be sure to come back Friday
For more Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and we're not like we're into the game, but we're not super far. We're not like the halfway point or anything. So there's still plenty to see. Hopefully by next time we'll get to the halfway point. Maybe.
Yeah. What was the last thing we did? Veronica.
So
No. Yeah.
Twitch just brought everyone here. Or
Okay,
maybe he's just coming. Sorry, dude, we can't.
All right, everybody,
serenade
go
you to
watch
sleep.
Twiz. Go watch him stream. He said he's gonna stream right now. I'm just kidding.
Oh, the last one we did, we cleared the palace. Remember, or we cleared everything we need to do in the palace, and
Sounds
we're
right.
looking for something to make the piano work. And the thing that we need for the piano is backtracked all the way at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna do a little bit of walk.
Right,
And,
because you said that's when you usually go back and give the guy
the hemostatic medicine, but we did it early, so now we're gonna do it again.
Right.
And I'm not gonna walk back on my own because I don't know if there's any cutscenes along the way. I'm pretty sure there's not, but
It's not a big deal. You get re-familiarized with the area again.
right. And there's some cool stuff that happens along the way, and then I think we're done with that area, kind of, because we're just kind of looking for the last proof. Because we got the Army proof, and I think the Navy proof, and we're looking for one more.
The Air Force proof.
I actually think it is the air proof that we're looking for. But be sure to come back for that.
I'm running out of stamina. Yeah, I'm a little like I said, hungry and tired.
Also, check out daily videos because those are good.
Tomorrow is Rain Swept?
Rain Swept. Friday is the chalk.
Is that the latest one that we've done?
Yeah.
We record more? Because we ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we
and I was
did.
like, fuck, I want to know what happens.
But and then
good.
chalk on Friday is the finale.
Yeah, that shit's already done.
We're done with chalk, and it was pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Tacos are awesome. Probably not tacos. Probably a sandwich.
Probably sandwich.
Or cereal.
Or ramen.
Ramen's
cereal.
a decent choice too.
Probably ramen. Just want all the raw spacemen. All of them.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, everybody. Don't forget to grab shine of your day. Bang, bang. We'll see you Friday.
Peace.
Bye. This one. No, not that one. This one. Bye.